Hi, I'm Jami Philbrick with iamROGUE.com, and we're here at Spectral Motion in Glendale, and I'm talking to the director and writer, correct,
Yep.
of Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunter, Tommy Wirkola. Did I say it right?
That was close enough.
Close enough. Good enough. And we're in front of the witch house from the movie.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about taking this obviously fairy tale that all of us grew up with and sort of recreating it for a modern audience.
Yeah, it was my favorite fairy tale growing up. I did love it. I had it on cassette tape. It scared the hell out of me. And because people forget how dark those stories really were, twisted and scary, and it stuck with me. So for me, when I started playing with this idea, it was taking that world, what they already created, and taking those characters which are left in such a great spot. What happened to these two young people that we care so much about, and just spinning with that. And for me, I just took that story, took the world, the characters, and added humor, added gore and action, of course, and hopefully that will be that's a fun combination.
Tell me about casting, because obviously finding the right Hansel and the right Gretel, I would think is pivotal, and you got it great with Jeremy Renner and Jami Philbrick. It's fantastic.
Yeah, no, it was Jeremy. I saw in Hurt Locker. It was that long ago. I saw it on the plane over to LA actually before I started casting the film. And the moment I landed, I said, "Well, we have to get Jeremy Renner. He's amazing." And I met him, and you realize he's really funny as well. He has a great sense of humor, and I knew he was the guy. We got Gemma after I saw her in a film called The Disappearance of Alice Creed. She was amazing in it, and she's very strong, but she has a streak of vulnerability to her that I like. She doesn't feel like a superwoman. And then, of course, we have a lot of great. We had Peter, and we have Pila, and of course Famke.
Famke Jensen makes a great witch. Yeah.
Yeah, and she had a lot of fun with the part, which is important. And she also has a great physical presence. She's big. She's taller than me and Jeremy and Gemma, and we can really feel that she can kick your ass. But she knew how to have fun with the part. And of course, also Derek,
Derek Mears, who plays Edward the Troll.
Yeah. No, I also got to, in all the small parts, I got to cast a lot of Norwegians and Scandinavians that I knew from my world, and it was a fun combination.
Being here at Spectral Motion, tell me a little bit about using them as your visual effects team and doing practical effects for a lot of the film as opposed to CGI.
Yeah, I saw their work, of course. I've seen their work in many films, but it was the Hellboy films that really stuck out to me first. Amazing prosthetic makeup that they used and that we used for the witches. And of course the animatronics that they did for Hellboy, and then I had to do them again for Edward the Troll. And I always wanted him to be animatronic. I didn't want him to be a CGI creature. I just thought that kind of feel that the animatronics give would fit perfectly into this world. Of course it's so valuable to have him with us. We have him on set, we have him on location, we have him so he can act against Jeremy and Gemma. They can actually look at a troll when they're talking to him.
Yeah.
No, I have to say, Spectral Motion and Derek, and it was just we pulled off something great, I think, with Edward.
What are we going to see that's a little different on the Blu-ray? Maybe we didn't see in the film, deleted scenes.
Yeah, I mean
that
cut on the Blu-ray is 11 minutes longer, so there's quite a bit of new.
What did we lose from the theatrical version that you get to put back in this film?
Well, some of the other scenes that there are always scenes you end up cutting that the director likes, but you realize that you have to go for the bigger purpose. But there was a few, we brag about it on the Blu-ray cover that it was too extreme for the theaters, and in this case it's true. There was some things that people were shocked by, and we had to take out, and stuff that I like. Of course, I love that kind of stuff, and I think it's nice to shock people. So I'm glad that people finally get to see it on the Blu-ray.
The film kind of lends itself to more stories, more ideas. Have you had thoughts about a sequel?
We we just started talking to Paramount about an idea of a sequel. They want it, so we just got to agree on the story. We have some ideas. I want to take it widen the world and widen the creatures and characters, and just continue having fun.
More characters that you would add, more ideas that you have for that kind of stuff.
And hopefully a new creature or two as well.
Excellent, awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, it was great talking to Tommy. Appreciate it so
Likewise,
much. Thanks a
you.
lot.